Right, so here we are, the final stretch, the Nintendo Spotlight.
The
big Nintendo nerd.
The thing
next
is,
to me.
right, yeah, I'm a Nintendo fan, which has lessened of late. But the problem with Nintendo, and you don't get it as much because you're not as much of a I don't want to say fanboy because I'm not a fanboy because I can hate on Nintendo as much as anyone else.
A Nintendo hopeful.
Yeah, I am always hopeful of them bringing something good. And the problem with Nintendo is they keep proving that they can do it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why there's always that hope with Nintendo fans, is because you know they can.
Mm-hmm.
And Breath of the Wild was like the perfect example of that. Everyone's like, oh, Nintendo, they're just bringing one game to E3 last year. And they fucking dominated with one game because they can do it.
Mm-hmm.
But then they do things,
like the voice chat.
Oh, the voice. Exactly. Then they bring out the voice chat. It's like you have to wire up half your house to your fucking headset so you can talk to your friends.
I hope your phone hasn't died whilst you've been at work all day.
But as you brought up, the best way to do it is to turn on whatever other console you can have, like PS4 or Xbox, and just chat through that whilst playing Nintendo games. How sad is that?
That's what people used to do back on the Wii days.
The
playing
best solution
Monster
is
Hunter.
to use the competition's console.
Yeah, you just have your Xbox pad next to you with the headset on your head whilst you're playing your Nintendo system.
It's crazy.
Or just fire up Skype on your PC or laptop.
I have a feeling, I mean, I could be wrong here, but I have a feeling their voice chat will not be the focus of this spotlight.
Maybe they come up like big ass balls, like talking about their innovative new system.
Do you know what? I'm ready to be Reggied.
Right.
Bring it on.
My body is ready.
My body is ready for Reggie.
Let's go. I mean, to be fair,
I actually thought it was going to be a game then.
I was like, whoa. Arms
they
literally...
can't show too much arms because it's literally out like this week or something, isn't it?
I mean, I've seen it. I've heard it's supposed to be a really good game.
A lot of people said it's really fun,
Mm-hmm.
but it isn't a game where I'm like, oh, I want to go out and get it.
No, it literally does nothing for me at all.
But I have to admit, the thing is with the Switch that might just win me over, even though with its lack of games, is because like we're moving house soon, and I do tend to go to see my nan and stuff more often. And the idea of having a console I can take around with me is becoming more and more appealing.
But would you use it though?
Yeah, but it's like lately I have been using my Wii U to play Zelda while Laura's watching stuff.
Fair.
Because it's become like more of a thing, and I am getting to that point where I'm like, do you know what, a Switch? The fact that I could, like, Laura's watching one of these shitty teen dramas on TV. I can go up to my room and play a game away from the TV. It is becoming more of an important feature. So I am starting to understand why it's selling out as much as it is.
But we always said that we would love the handheld. We don't know why the Vita didn't do it. We don't know why the 3DS didn't do it. Why didn't they have the cables to attach it to your TV when you're at home?
Yeah.
What a missed opportunity
and the thing is, the Switch has done that. I wish it did it a little bit better.
Yeah.
I mean, it's smooth. You know, you just drop it in, it works, kind of thing. But if it had more power in the dock or something, you know, something to make it more appealing on the TV. Because I don't know.
The thing with it for me is the handheld that I would quite comfortably say it's a handheld that I've always wanted. But the other thing that bothers me is it's Nintendo. Because you know you're not going to get some really dark themed hardcore games on it. You're just going to get Nintendo games.
See, I'm okay with that because I have a PS4.
Here he is, the man himself.
There's my hero, Reg. Look at him. He is one of the weirdest looking people.
If it's not fun,
I love Reggie. I think he's funny.
Great.
If it's not a battle,
funny.
Where's the fun?
I honestly think he's like Donkey Kong, but his hair
you
fell
pass,
out.
or a quest that you fail.
He is
Race against time. Fun and
what Donkey
battle
Kong would look like
always
if
locked
all his
together.
fur fell off.
But the game is also something
And his
else.
hands. I don't even need to listen
It's
to
a
him.
journey,
Just watch his hands.
a
It says it all.
passport to new worlds.
Mesmerizing.
Maybe even an odyssey.
Ooh.
A look, a feel, an exploration. Close your focus and open your mind.
What's he talking about?
Yes, the journey requires the right ticket.
Shut up,
And that
Reggie.
ticket is Nintendo Switch.
Cool.
But in the end, it's not just where you can take your game.
I'm mesmerised.
It's where your game can take you.
Oh, hello.
So let's go.
Okay, that was cool. That was cool.
Yeah, but this is Nintendo. They always do shit like this. That's why.
The Muppets were pretty badass.
My favourite was the Robot Chicken one.
Ooh, Monolith.
Oh, it's Xenoblade 2. Yeah.
What the fuck is he wearing?
The thing I have to say immediately about this one over the one on the Wii is the art style's gone really like anime for this one.
It looks way cartoony, man.
The original one obviously wasn't realistic, but it had a much less anime style. And Chronicles X, you know, the one on the Wii U, had a kind of in between of this one and the original one. I would like.
I don't like the art style.
I would like a re-release of Chronicles X on the Switch. That's one game they should re-release because it didn't sell as well as it should have done.
Trouble is, it's one of these weird Japanese like weeaboo games. You know, it doesn't appeal to me.
I don't know if it's gonna have like a really weird J-pop soundtrack like.
Oh, I almost guarantee it. Almost guarantee it. Like maybe if I mean, look at the tits on her. She just looks stupid. Maybe if I was 13, 14.
See, games like this, the problem and why I can't get into them at all is it's all about like the battle system. Like that's what people love more than anything else. Is like the battle system, and they get into these really weird, convoluted stories as well.
Yeah, all about feelings and the heart and. I mean, what a tit.
No, I'm really not a fan of the art style of this one.
No. Just looks like an anime.
Because as I said, the first one, obviously it looks more basic because it's on the Wii, but it definitely had, to me, a much more appealing art style.
I mean, also, that female character model, her body is 40% tit. It's just so off-putting. The graphics don't look half as good either as the one on the Wii U.
See, as I said, the one on the Wii. Do you remember when they were showing off, you know, the giant dinosaur things and you and your mech? It genuinely looked impressive.
And the land was so like sharp and vivid, whereas this looks really dull, muted, and soft.
No, I'm not feeling this one at all, unfortunately.
Next. Yeah.
But as I said, at least with this, they're firing through them quickly.
Yeah.
So. Sometimes you need a hero. A swordsman, fire wielding,
Kirby. It's going to be Kirby. Yeah.
Yeah, insatiable appetite.
Yeah.
I don't mind Kirby games.
The problem is, you can't argue with a Kirby game. It's not like it's going to be bad, is it?
No.
So it'll be really cute.
Really fun.
Probably,
Look
yeah,
at
exactly.
That looks cool, man. Yeah.
And the thing is, it's them sounds.
Yeah.
As much as you go, oh, it sounds like a silly kids game, but it sounds.
That's the
for some
point.
reason.
It just looks fun. It just looks fun.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, Kirby has never been one of my favourite Nintendo things.
Oh no,
stop.
me either. But they're fun.
I mean, it's like Epic Yarn and that. You played Epic Yarn. Didn't
Epic
you?
Yarn was amazing. Me and Nikki played it co-op all the way through, and it was absolutely amazing. It was just so much fun.
Yeah, but
it was adorable.
You just can't argue with these games.
No.
You go,
know it's going to be
this
good.
is shit. It's kind of you just go.
Proper world map as well. Yeah, I'd be down if I had a Switch. I'd buy this. No problem. Yeah, alright. Not bad.
There you go.
Not bad.
It's a Kirby game. I mean, what more can be said?
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Alright.
I hope you've been enjoying the journey with Nintendo Switch so far.
What, all 4
3 months.
seconds of it?
Switch
No,
is being
they're talking about
I
the whole
see.
journey.
Oh, of course.
all over the world as a home console that could be taken with you anywhere.
It's not a home console.
It's a portable you can connect to your TV.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Take Switch outside, come together.
I think the guy needs a haircut, to be honest, mate.
This
Could
idea
be the
was
next
how
fashion
we hoped
statement.
people
Could
would
be.
play with Nintendo Switch. But people are coming up with many creative ways to play.
Go
in all
on.
kinds of places, in many more ways than we expected.
Really?
This summer, Nintendo and its third-party partners will release many multiplayer games that can be played anytime, anywhere, and with anyone.
Uh-huh.
We hope there will be many heated competitions that will be ignited by Nintendo.
Please tell us how you're going to chat to
Now
one
we'll
another.
continue on with
Please.
even more new game worlds for Nintendo Switch. But before we do, there is one announcement we'd like to share from our very special friend. Please take a look.
Oh, hi! Didn't see you there.
From the Pokemon Company.
Ooh,
Just the other day, we announced that Pokken Tournament Deluxe.
not
is coming
interested
to
in
Nintendo
Pokemon.
Switch.
Not interested in that at
This
all.
is the latest version of the premier Pokemon fighting game. Two people can dive right into battle using two Joy-Con controllers. So you can experience heated Pokemon battles with just one Nintendo Switch.
I'd kind of just prefer like a decent Pokemon game.
Fresh additions, including new Pokemon, and this deluxe version of the game.
Deluxe
will be on
version.
display at
It's like the
E3
new
for
64. You remember
attendees
in
to
Yeah.
N64 everything was, you know, something 64.
64.
I have
Yeah.
one more announcement.
Clay Fighter 63 and a third.
E3 has begun developing a core RPG Pokemon title on Nintendo Switch.
There you go.
There we go. I look forward to that in 3 years' time.
But we hope you'll look forward to it.
I
all
no,
the same.
no. I would say
In the
next
meantime,
Christmas.
Let's enjoy.
Yeah, you know it's been
It'd be
in the
next
works for a
Christmas.
while.
Yeah,
Ishihara-san, thank you very much.
that'll be the game that will just
We heard
dominate.
that the
Yeah.
Pokemon
That will
series
just
is being
fucking-
developed for Nintendo
They
Switch.
will fucking fly off the shelves. Especially if by then they've managed to price cut the system.
I said we said all along, as soon as they release a Pokemon game,
Mhm.
it will just
Yeah, it would be a done deal.
But please know that here at Nintendo, we're working on many forms of entertainment that can only be made possible on Nintendo Switch. We hope you look forward to them as well. Now let's continue on with the journey with Nintendo Switch.
This is a nice tight format, isn't it? No bullshit like with the other
I do like their
presentations.
direct format. I always have done. I just miss Iwata. I did used to like Iwata. You know,
Oh, he was
you
funny.
know.
Please understand.
Yeah.
Is it just a...
Oh,
Oh, oh, oh, oh. About fucking time. Now in development.
that's like cock tease. That is.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like Metroid Prime 4. You know you've been waiting for it for fucking years.
Yep.
We're not going to show you any.
Seriously,
fucking-
nothing. Oh, you bastards. I thought we might see something. Oh, a new
Yoshi.
Paper Mario. Oh.
No, it's Yoshi.
Oh, this looks sweet.
Oh, fuck it. Their games are too fucking cute.
Yeah,
man.
they are, aren't they, man?
It's like-
It just, again, it just looks fun. And the sounds as well. Yeah, this is cool.
I actually like
the music.
I like the kind of like photorealistic kind of paper and
It
and that
works.
stuff.
It really does.
Fucking
It's
music.
so
Fuck's sake. It's those tunes that when you finish playing you hum into yourself
Yeah.
and just wishing you'd shut up.
And it just makes you instantly happy as soon as you hear it.
Oh man.
Oh mate, I'm all over this.
The problem is it looks really fun. I
Yeah.
just
Look at this. What is that? It just looks
Paper Dragon
ridiculous.
Train.
Why not? Yeah, that looks cool.
Nintendo are just so Nintendo, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous, aren't they?
I think they're great at software, hardware, and oh, hello.
Tech.
Oh, this is going to be some kind of Dynasty Warriors thing.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, I was trying to think what they do. Oh, it'd be what's it? Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. Dynasty Warriors. Like they did with the Zelda one.
Yeah. Really? See, like Fire Emblem, I played one of them and it was alright. It wasn't my sort of game.
Yeah, but they're another one of those games where you either love them
Yeah.
or you don't. And that's just... They're a bit Marmite-y, I think.
I can see why people like them,
Yeah,
but
because
they're
they
just
got
not for me.
permadeath and that in them,
Yeah,
haven't they? So
yeah.
you lose a character, that's it.
They're gone for good, yeah.
And, you know, don't get me wrong, but the thing is, they're not my kind of game simply because I know they're the kind of like hundreds of hours
Yeah.
kind of game, and I haven't got the time to really get into a game like that.
And battles can be really irritating as well because they can go
It's
on for
turn-based, isn't it?
yeah, and they
Yeah.
can go on for a bloody long time, and you could be winning, and then you just get fucked over. I've watched LPs of them, and they're really good storylines. But it's that weird, like Japanese weeaboo sort of storyline that it doesn't do a lot for me. I mean, it's all right to watch, but.
It's one of those things, I would probably play a game like that if I only had a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
But because I have a PS4, like, I don't have to buy a game like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Eiji Aonuma!
Legend of Zelda series producer Eiji Aonuma. You may have already heard about it during Bethesda's showcase that was held a few days ago.
In Skyrim, you can do like that.
Yeah, because I've heard people saying about, oh, we can actually use the Master Sword now. Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to exploring Skyrim with the Master Sword in hand. Oh, when did this
Oh!
Master Sword get in my hand?
Yeah, that down his pants.
Next up, we'll take a look at the
Is that the
DLC
Master
pack.
Sword in your pocket?
Yeah,
Are you just
might
pleased
be.
to see me?
Let us take you on a new Hyrule adventure.
They've got a charm to them. They surely do.
Well, they're literally like kids with toys, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like,
Naked Link.
oh, this
eh?
is the trial thing, isn't it? From the DLC. Where you start with nothing and you have to work your way through.
You start off in your pants. Straight away, your tree branch is badly damaged. It's broken. I hated the combat, the disposable weapons. I hated it. But apart from that, I think the game looked fun.
The thing is, I will have to do this because I want my Master Sword to be in. Well, I mean, it is indestructible, but like, if you do this, it doesn't lose its power.
No.
And just the idea of actually just having a sword that never breaks and never loses its power.
Because you're always just using like brooms and shit. Because like, as soon as you get a good weapon, you use it and it just breaks. I don't understand that they went way too.
They went overboard
with
with the breaking. Well, it isn't so much that they break, but it's the fact you can't repair them.
Yeah.
That's my problem with it. I don't mind if they break, if you find a weapon you like and it gets weak.
But they didn't
But
last
you
very
then,
long either.
You then can repair it.
Yeah. Because most of the weapons only lasted like 8 hits.
Oh yeah,
or
because their health
something.
comes back, doesn't it, with the new hard mode?
Does it?
Yeah,
Ooh.
their health regenerates, and they're harder as well.
Look how fucking cool that artwork is, though. Oh.
Oh, it's the bird man. So you bump into him all over the map, and he plays a song and like does a song of, you know, like the hero of time or something.
What I would like to see announced would be a Ocarina of Time, not Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword
HD.
HD.
Well, see, what I think would just be the icing on my cake would be if they did a Zelda collection.
Yeah. Yeah. But they wouldn't do that on one disc or one cart though, because the cart's too small. That's the thing. Like, because I'd love to see a multi-cart.
I don't know, because like the Wii games, even the Wind Waker HD is only a few gigs. It's not very big. Yeah,
That I'd like to share.
they probably could.
The 4 champions that appear
Once again, they
in
won't
the
because
Zelda
they know that
Breath of
everyone
the
wants it.
Wild
Yeah.
as amiibo.
Like, can you imagine if they released it in like a really cool chest
Collector's
or
box,
something?
Daru. The Rito champion, Rivali. and the Gerudo champion, Urbosa. You'll be able to use these 4 amiibo in The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Of course, you'll be able to use these in the DLC packs that you just saw, so please...
I'm so glad I didn't get into Amiibo.
Nah, they
so glad.
did my head in, to be honest.
Travel the world.
It's just like a really shit way of doing DLC.
But it's not a shit way, it's a fucking clever way.
Yeah. I guess depends how you look at it, yeah.
You think everyone would have thought it would have died out by now, but no. If anything, it's even bigger.
Where the game worlds you've heard about suddenly spring into life. And this summer, a new kind of heated competition ignites right on Nintendo Switch. It kicks off later today with the Splatoon 2 World...
See, again, Splatoon 2 doesn't do anything for me. I played the first one, and I played it for a couple of hours, and I was bored of it. But for me, it's no different from Call of Duty. I mean, you're just spreading ink around instead of bloody shooting people. It's just the same type of gameplay.
Later on Wednesday, we'll see 8 players throw punches in the fun...
Arms doesn't do anything for me either.
Which launches later this week.
Yeah, was Nintendo going into like the esports realm with these kind of games, isn't it?
To the top by battling on the show floor. If you're going to E3, we hope you'll accept the challenge. And no matter where you are, be sure to catch up with Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 for all the details and news about Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS. But now, there are a few more worlds left to visit on our journey.
A few more worlds.
Let's go.
Let's go, Reggie Fils-Aimé. Oh, it's the fucking rabbits thing. I saw this on the Ubisoft conference. Basically, it's XCOM for kids.
XCOM?
It
What?
plays exactly like XCOM.
Personalities and unpredictable behavior will shine as they arrive in a reimagined...
You like place your people around behind cover and stuff, and
Oh, really?
like, yeah, it's literally just like XCOM but with Mario characters and the rabbits.
Mario
That's kind of interesting.
I was genuinely like, okay, that's a really weird mixture.
Yeah, I should say.
Yeah, Mario with a gun. I know, it's just like,
What?
it's like, that just doesn't seem right.
I haven't been that disillusioned since I saw Shadow the Hedgehog going around with a gun. Bloody hell. What?
Rocket League? Yeah.
I played Rocket League for about 30 seconds. It was fun, but again, it's
It's alright.
Yeah. It's not really for me, though. Again, it's one of those games that I just get bored of within 30 seconds, yeah. But then I'm just not into this kind of incredibly repetitive multiplayer kind of scene.
Well, to me, it's kind of like just playing a football game at the end of the day. I know you're in cars and the rest of it, but it's the
just a
same
wacky
thing.
football game.
Every match is you kicking the ball around.
Yeah.
I'd much rather go out in the street now and have a kickabout with a real football.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's just one of them things where, like racing games, it's something you can do in real life, so I don't really want to do it on a computer game. If I want to kick a ball, I'll go out and kick a ball. I can't believe I'm saying that when I'm comparing it to a fucking car football game.
Well, it's the same principle, you
Yeah.
know? So what's this then? Kind of looks very Xenobladesy.
Turok. Oh, could you imagine?
Turok Baby Edition. Yeah, fucking hell.
Oh, it's Mario Turok.
What? Oh, Mario Odyssey. Right, is it just me? This one just looks so odd. It's this one looks proper odd. I mean, I have no doubt it's going to be great and it's going to be fun.
Well, it's the first like proper 3. I actually really like that.
The throw in the hat.
No, the 2D Mario running.
Oh yeah,
around
yeah,
the
yeah.
thing.
With the 2D bullet bills
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, personally, if I'm being picky, I would have liked to have seen a Mario Galaxy 3.
Yeah, but I love Mario Galaxy. I really, really do. If they re-release those in HD, that
Yeah.
would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, I'd take that. It's a pretty looking game graphically. It doesn't look that much more advanced than the Wii U though.
Oh God, no. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I know technically the Switch is more powerful. But
Yeah.
it just looks so weird.
Yeah. Proper weird. Tanks? A T-Rex? Sure. What? Well, I'm down.
It's one of those things where it's so wrong it seems like it's right.
It's just
it's
just
I can't really
odd,
say much
man.
more about it.
That's so odd. Odyssey, I guess, but yeah. Oh, that's it. Oh. Unreal Engine.
Oh no, that's for all of the games. That's just obviously some of them used Unreal.
Well,
There you go. That was their spotlight, their 25-minute thing.
Oh, Sonic Forces. This is the new 3D Sonic that apparently people are saying looks really good. Sonic Team.
I haven't liked a Sonic game since Adventure, to be honest. I've played a lot of them, but just Adventure was the last one I properly enjoyed. That's because I got a Dreamcast and it was like a launch game, so it was like, that's the main reason.
I think the last Sonic game that I actually enjoyed was Generations.
See, I thought Generations was alright, but I remember just losing interest in it fairly quickly.
I don't get the create your own character. That just, I don't know, that's a bit weird, but whatever. Yeah, I enjoyed Generations. It was more of like a 3D remix, really. I do have Sonic Lost World on the PC. I played the first 2 levels of that and I thought it was really good. It was a lot of fun, but I never played much more than that. My problem with Sonic is they've totally changed the soundtrack. They've added too many characters. Like,
it's become almost too serious as well.
Yeah.
What happened to him just being at a party at the beginning and they take his chili dogs or something?
Yeah. Chili dog!
You know, what's wrong with that?
Mm-hmm.
It's Sonic, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I mean, it might be cool.
Join the Upright. What is this fucking...
Call of Duty, mate.
Yeah, man. No, I don't know.
Don't care.
I'll
Right.
probably be skipping through most of these. Expansion Pass, Binding Warriors, Yoshi...
The first look! What? You just saw...
Was that actually just the 40-second thing?
I think so.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah.
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 How can they call
But
that a
isn't
first
the
look?
That ain't a first look at all. It's a look at a title.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live at
And this is the actual 20-minute bloody thing. Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to call it there?
I'm not too fussed about this one. I want to just
Go
see
for
the
it.
list and see if there's actually anything new been announced. Right. Oh, we haven't... That's the 3DS one.
Oh,
isn't it?
yeah, yeah. This is actually a 3DS one.
I'm Sam from the Treehouse, and
Fucking hell, 49 minutes, but we ain't watching all that.
so Reggie, how you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling
Spotlight.
great.
Oh, he's got one of the new 3DSs. See, I'm fairly
The
tempted
2DS,
at
I'll be
one
honest,
of
it
them.
looks cool. I love
new
the look
2DS.
of it.
Yeah, the blue one.
Reaction by the fans to be able to show off.
I know, Reg, I love you too, but...
Can't see it at home right now,
Ooh.
but it does feel really, really good. Yeah.
So it's just like the old school Metroid
Yeah.
games then?
Because you remember a few years ago, they did say that there were 3D and 2D Metroid games in development.
In the
Yeah.
past, Samus was able to aim at
don't get. I really, really want to see what Metroid Prime actually looks like now, because obviously I haven't played it. Well, obviously since the Wii.
Yeah.
No one has. So,
I hope they haven't gone too overly cartoony with it.
did you ever play 3?
No.
It was more. It was definitely. Well, I don't know. I don't want to say darker, because the first 2 were actually quite dark, especially in their themes and that. But the third one definitely felt like more of a serious game. Unfortunately, I won't be buying if I buy a handheld, it will be a Switch. So
I'm tempted at a 2DS. It just depends on the price, because they're going to be cheap.
there are. I can't remember what the price was on them now.
I'm sure it was like $129.99 or something.
That's literally it. That's literally it.
Yeah.
I kind of. I just want to flick through it. I just want to see some
see
bits.
if they actually show some stuff. Look at these idiots, man. You gotta love them.
So much stuff that just looks interesting, and you're wondering, okay, what will happen if I throw my cap at it? You never really know what's going to happen, so you want to try everything just to see.
Oh, you know there's gonna be some wonky stuff hidden in this. So you throw your cap at stuff to make stuff happen. Huh. Oh, go on, the football, the hand egg. Oh.
I'll watch this properly another time. I just wanted to know, is this like the hub world, if you know what I mean, or?
Well, as far as I know, there's 6 hub worlds. And I guess those rockets take you to the levels?
Yeah, you go in like an airship. I just want to see if they show no. Oh, here we go.
It's still Cappy, even though he's turned into a different kind of hat now. He can turn into any kind of headwear, apparently. Exotic superpower. And, alright. So I go
It's kind of like, I think I need to watch one of these actually properly to see what's really going on, but from what I gather is like, you know, like you had your different stars in Mario 64 where you'd go into, you know, Bob-omb's thing, and then there was different stars to get. I think it's going to be a similar thing where it's like kind of an open, each level is kind of like an open mini world, and you go around getting like that. You got a moon for doing whatever, but then you have to do something else for a different one. Like,
I mean, they all follow a similar formula.
Because like Galaxy was a little bit more just straightforward. You went in to get a specific star, and you had a specific linear path through the level for that star.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So notice that while using the motion controls, I can actually use
Oh
the
no.
function on the hat.
Oh no.
Yeah, but they won't be necessary because you can't have motion control all the time.
Yeah. Because have you seen the motion controls that are in Skyrim? You can like block with your shield.
Yeah.
And
I have.
Oh no.
Well, I know how you're going to be playing it. You'll be like, I can't believe I ever played it with a keyboard and mouse.
I'll be like darting all over the sofa. Like, fucking hell. What? That is pretty cool. Yeah, that's
okay. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
I'm. This is winning me over quite a bit now. Right, have they got any other worlds? I want to see a little bit of somewhere else. If they got one. They obviously only show
A grand moon. They look like bananas. It's like a bunch of bananas. What? I mean, yeah, okay, it looks cool. It really does.
Yeah, but the thing is, no matter how weird it looks or whatever, I know for a fact I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So I don't really have a problem with it. Oh, here we are.
Here's your paid DLC.
Fuck's sake. Amiibo just is the bane of my existence. The thing, as I said, I'm so glad I didn't get into it because it. I'm trying to think what relation. Well, basically, my sister-in-law's brother, right? He has got every Amiibo released. It has cost him thousands upon thousands of pounds to get it.
He's off his head.
He's ordered all the ones that are only in America, that are only in Target or whatever over there. And like whenever a new one comes out, he has to pre-order them and everything, like to make sure he's got a whole room just for Amiibo.
Off his bloody head.
Oh my god. The problem is, because of the way I am, if I'd gotten into them, that's probably the way I would have gone if I had gotten into them. Could you imagine?
Where do you put them all?
Oh my god.
Where would
I put them? Exactly. I've got nowhere to put them.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. But the problem is, I do want a couple of the benefits of a couple of Amiibo for certain games. Like, I want the benefits for Breath of the Wild from a couple of the Link ones, because you can get the original outfits and stuff. Like, I would actually like them in Zelda, and you can get Epona in it.
So basically,
but I ain't going and spending fucking
15 quid.
The problem is they don't make those ones anymore because they're old. So to get them, you have to get them off eBay from some fucking scalpers.
40 to 50 quid plus,
just
for a suit, for an outfit.
I think the Amiibo benefit should work exactly the same as like not DLC. The microtransactions work in a way where
so
you can pay for it, but you can earn it by doing stuff.
Or they should have it so, if you buy the Amiibo, you get that outfit, but then for a small fee, have that outfit for sale on the game anyway.
Yeah. I don't know what else because they said there's going to be announcements during the whole Treehouse Live thing, and it goes on for like 4 or 5 days or something.
Yeah. Best thing to do is if there's anything more interesting.
Well, I just go at the end of the week.
Yeah.
I'll just have a look and see if there's some trailers for some awesome stuff.
Yeah, Nintendo was pretty good. It was pretty good.
I don't feel particularly let down, surprisingly enough.
No,
I think it's maybe because my expectations were right down on the floor. But
no, it's alright.
Yeah, I wasn't absolutely devastated by it.
About what we expected, I think. We've got Metroid.
As I said, if they had announced something completely off the fucking wall, if they'd actually showed Metroid, that would have been a lot better. But they,
Well, technically we've got 2 Metroid games, although there's only one game that most people would probably care about.
I'm actually really surprised at how much love they're still showing for the 3DS.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised that the 3DS one isn't also coming to the Switch in some way.
Some capacity.
Yeah.
I bet they'll somehow incorporate a thing, because back in the olden days with Metroid Prime, if you got Metroid... what was it called? Fusion? I think it was called Fusion. Where if you completed Fusion, you got special outfits and stuff in the GameCube one. If you used they had a Game Boy
adapter thing
for the GameCube.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they incorporate a thing where if you buy both of them, you'll get some sort of bonus.
That makes sense. Does make sense.
I bet they do.
I find it strange though that is like a Metroid game, an actual Metroid game that's coming out on the 3DS. I mean, I get it that it's like a last hurrah for the 3DS, but why not on the Switch as well? It's just weird, because I know a lot of people that have sold their 3DSs to get a Switch.
I don't see a great amount. I don't know. I don't see a huge amount of point in owning both.
No.
Like, if you want a portable, I just want a Switch.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think I am going to get a 2DS at some point, just because I know I'm not going to get a Switch for a very long time.
I don't know what...
Yeah.
I don't think there's really that much on the 3DS I'd buy one for.
I think it's just loads of games that I didn't play.
I played most of the games that I wanted to play when I had one.
Yeah.
Because I played, obviously, although I didn't play the Majora's Mask remake, and I would genuinely love to.
I've
love
never
to play
actually
through
played
that.
Majora's Mask, so yeah.
I've never completed it. It's like a Zelda game that I've never completed, and I really feel like I should. And the 3DS version obviously is like superior in like almost every way. So.
Well, I think that's pretty much wraps it up for Nintendo.
Yeah.
So, I suppose what we will do, we'll do a follow-up video if they announce anything cracking over the next 5 days.
Anything really, really good.
But, yeah. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching. And as always, till next time.
TTFN.
Yeah.